What's up, everybody? Mic check. I'm Brandon Gordon Gab of GabGames.com. Right now, just chilling out. I want to talk about Story Royale. It's on my mind. So, Story Royale is a battle royale. It's Gab Games original. The way it works, let's say this, right? There's 6 characters to choose from. Eventually coming up to maybe about 8. But on Power Rangers, 5 characters. One of them's good, one of them's bad. But they're all good. Good and bad, right? And then there's protagonist and the antagonist. We don't tell nobody who's who. Let them figure it out. Figure out the story. Now, there will be locations with bots and stuff. It's about the way you get the storm to move around you is to find your story arc. Whoever find their first chapter first. Like chapter 1. Who got chapter 1? The storm kind of go around them. Then you got to figure out where your chapter 2 is, and it should last long enough that everybody follow their chapter. They should meet up in the final storm. But of course, sometimes that's just first you got to run around, figure out the chapters. It's a whole complicated thing. Now, there's going to be, each season, there's 10 seasons. Each season is a different story, different characters, different abilities, stuff like that. Each character will have 4 skins quarterly, for the year. That'll be if there's weapons, whatever, maybe weapon skins and stuff. Completely free. 10 years. Season a year. Give people time. Once the season ended, if you weren't there to play a certain amount of hours, you don't keep the character. But if you do, there'll be an alternate button. You can keep the characters going to the next season and the skins you got. They don't have nothing to do with the story because the new map is based around the new characters. And once that's done, if they weren't there the previous 2 seasons and you were, now you got 2 seasons plus the new season worth of characters and skins. At the end, there's a few things that could push season to be like we mean business. At the end, when the game's done, this is the end game. Pull the plug. You keep all of that. You get this as a bonus, which is the bonus mode. Open up the map. Of course, because there's bots and everything. Run around. Make sure there's some type of local play. But the game shut down. Then we sell the Ultimate Collection, which is the compilation of all 10 seasons together. looting all the skins and everything. Uh, another game mode added outside of the bonus game mode, and that's the ability to run the map without a time limit. If you were there, whatever you got per season, if you got a couple seasons under your belt, it'll be deductible. Like if you got. Take away from the price from the Ultimate Collection to give you a discount. Ultimate. Like, shit. Man. You weren't there. Who's that? Yeah. That's Super Commando. Super Commando? Yeah. Yeah, season 3. Where were you? Trouble? Oh yeah, you missed out. Ain't got nothing to do with this story, but I can still use them on the map. Yeah, it's in total probably about 8 characters. Chapter 1. Home Sweet Home. Quick mission pop up. Go do that. Cutscene or something. Well, not a cutscene, but you know how Titanfall do their cutscenes where it's live. Alright. The action is still taking place. If you ain't paying attention, Borderlands do it also. I ain't paying attention. Like what? Looking at the wall the whole time, huh? Put the control down. Alright, head to the north. Where in the north? The north. Son of a bitch. Way to get around, son. And that's Story Royale, though. 10 seasons, each season's a different story. Different characters. Different mystery of who's the villain. Who's the main character. Because if you don't get through the stories, you never figure it out. Fourth quarter event, I'll make it public as to who the main character is. You'll know who the main character is because they gonna get that's one of the character slots. Their upgrade, like, yeah. That's where their story about to jump to one of those Neos, I need guns, or whatever, to set the tone. It's about to go down. Climax. It's all. Like what? How? Where? Voice lines. Things like that. Let me see what the fuck his story started. Or hers. How? Where they go? Where that happened at? What I missed? Ain't no way. Way. Thought this was the main thing. That was a big bad thing. Figured that out. How you know? Yeah. The storyline go here, 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 here. Damn. I was too busy fucking around with them trying to figure them out. To be like, because now you got to remember there's parts where you'll come across, like if you follow the story, it's not going to be a penalty to you because it's story based. But if you follow your story, you follow your story. Like it might bring these two characters might start at the same spot, friends. You know, it's like, no wonder it seems like I'm supposed to be fighting with somebody. You know? The villain might be starting over here. Things like that, but everybody cross paths somewhere on the map. So I want a story progression bar kind of thing behind the scene where if you got enough story, right? I don't know. I think that'll just be too much. But certain characters in certain spots get certain buffs. You know? Like I like right here, I get the buff. Fight me over here, bitch. Like I don't know if I want to risk. Better fight them bots. I think I'm on a good story path. You ain't found that story yet. You can find a story if it was read to you. You know? So y'all, just because this is where the villain and the protagonist meet up for the first time. No, villain buff. I caught you off guard. A good player could probably make it out. But the extra fireworks don't happen unless the villain and the protagonist are there at the same time. You follow your story path, keep everything nice and neat. Everybody's, you know, you'd be like, ooh, meet up here. You know, the villain might meet a secondary character or something. You'd be like, damn! That's a fucking buff, deep buff. You know? Like, oh, hell no. I'm gonna go get my homie. You know? So the reason I did want to do a story progression, so everybody could just walk together and see what triggers. But that's part of the, like, damn, we gotta find our own storyline too. Cause who the ring gonna be around? I'm the main character. The ring around me. I'm main character energy right now. Man, that ring around me. You go over there, that ring ain't gonna follow you. Over who main character energy. Like, you been paying attention to the story? I think we only got like 2 voice lines from your actor. Cause my actor's strong, slightly tight. And you just ain't found no parts of your story yet. So you can even talk a little, about the scavenger hunt. But don't be afraid to break apart because the paths shall intertwine again. These two might team up over here. These two might team up over here. We might have a reluctant team up where the villain and one of the protagonists got a buff together, like take out the bots. Like, I hope that motherfucker don't try to shoot me in the back. He might try to shoot me in the back. But you both get the buff. Take out you're supposed to clear the area. Like, son of a bitch. Why? I don't know. I ain't trust you. You're a villain. Like, I don't know. I think you're the villain. I know you're a villain. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive out here. But that's Story Royale. And each time it's a different story, which means we can change locations, different maps, things like that. But that's the formula. 4 quarters. A year. 10 years. After each year. Up. That's gone. Like, is it a continuation? No. Completely different story. Take your ass to Jurassic Park just for the fuck of. I guess. Start off Cyberpunk and take you to Jurassic Park. Dinosaur. With nothing but muskets. And butterfly knives. Hey, son of a bitch. I don't want to know this story. If we don't play enough, we ain't gonna get the characters for the next. Definitely give them a progression bar on that. Even if you want to be like, shit, let me binge. Because I might want this at the end. So you talk about what? Gab. Then give you a game at the end. Story Royale. What's a good word for a book? The encyclopedia book. Lore and tale. I probably could streamline the extra mode to go with the bonus mode, which takes out the battle royale aspect. Have that streamlined, maybe a Navi or something, keep you on the character's path. Now, the type of environment that'll create is, I know this character's path in and out, right? Who want to run the map with me? Probably a local network or something. Probably set up something official. You know, like how we can let it live for a little bit. No. Right, not necessarily hosts, but Anyway, we'll worry about that later. Like, hey, to run the story with, gotta cover. Everybody covers the characters for the story, cause everybody know their place, know where they meet up, and it's like, hi, we both know how this ends. I'm not worried about it, bitch. You ain't as cute as me. You can't, right? You can't take it down. You gotta move around. Time limit. Time limit. But story roar, yeah. Yeah. Got a couple hit a game mechanics. Story roar, yeah. That's what. Because you gotta Power Rangers it out. Then you gotta have Big Bad and 2 minions. That's 8 already. An extra form. That's 9 slots. And then we'll use that 10th slot as either or. Either an extra ranger or an even more badass villain. So that's 10 characters, 10 seasons. That's 100 characters. All with different abilities, stuff like that. Different loadouts. Let's see. I was just in my, I was staring into space, looking at it in my face. Oh yeah, okay. So that's 100 characters with 4 sets of clothes apiece. It's 100 times 4. 400 sets of clothes. 500. No. Because the original outfit plus, right, like each quarter. And if you ain't there, you miss out. Well, add an alternate button. Here you go. Just miss out. You weren't there. End goal. That's the end goal. To have an end goal and to accomplish it. To give a solid product at the end. Be like, alright, everybody, this is it. No more, can you change? Can you change? Because the answer is fuck no. Guys act good enough, but keep up some multiplayer service for a little bit. I ain't no more changing shit. Nothing. This is the game. Could do things. Idea, Frank Glass. Whoever, like, if you do play by yourself, you know, again, the other characters are controlled by AI. They're still not following with me. Listen, stop looking, listen. Voice lines, activity. Like, what is there to do? A story, well, yeah. Endgame. It's a lot of games that did and don't know what to do because they had no end game. You know, say don't put all your eggs in one basket. This game's like that. Some games got some good premises, but to be like, what was your end game? Because you didn't have an end game. You know. Because it's like, what can you fall back on? Fortnite, Roblox. Fortnite was popular. Fortnite's Big Brother's game. Fuck that game. It's all around Roblox. Essentially almost the same game. But next generation, they just like, fuck that shit. Because it's Big Brother's game. And then Big Brother gotta buy its own game now. Offense college. Fucking bitches. I got no money. On a noodle die. Fortnite is dead. Dying. And Epic Games haven't put anything else out in the past 20 years besides Fortnite. They had no end game. The money kept coming in. Buried. Gonna die. It's not a bad way to die. I'm not complaining. Roblox, same thing. Oversaturation of game modes. Like, Roblox is it. You know. gonna live and die with Roblox. Which is why they get away with the microtransactions. Like it's a live service game. But like when that becomes Big Brother's game, they go off to college, fucking bitches on the noodle diet, Roblox dead. The company goes with it. The company don't last. The money, right? Like just because I get, live long and prosper, but it's like damn, all that work, all that effort, nothing. No, they had no end game. Luckily for Respawn, they can fall back on Titanfall if they haven't alienated their fans yet. Trying to drain their pockets, and then like ain't nothing else to drain here. Hey, Star Wars series, not bad neither, to be honest. We want to play the second. First one was great. But without putting out actual full game, it's like, she get old. So yeah, it's not that they lose the passion for gaming, just they can't afford. Most people going through college, unless mom and dad buy them a system, they either go to the cheaper system if they can afford it, or they go without. Then when a motherfucker do buy, it's not like they're gonna play. Let's pick up Fortnite. Like how long, right? Like 4 years is college. Give an extra 2 as grace. Get on your feet. Your player 6-year removed. So to not have an end goal for them to be able to be like, I can come back here. Yeah, they ain't, because they can be like, what is this K-pop Demon Hunter shit? And whatever the new K-pop Demon Hunter is. But these are your fans. These are the people that's supposed to spend money. Because you put all your eggs in one basket. Like, But yeah, Story Royale, 10 years. Right, here you go. At the end, it itself is a game. Roblox, they don't got an end goal right now. So, they gonna eventually tank. It's already a generation 5 years behind, if that. Because kids change so much sometimes. But, I'm gonna say maybe 6 to 8. be safe. You know, versus some of the advanced. That's just instant shit. But it's like there's already a generation that's like, fuck Roblox, I'm cool on Roblox. They playing fucking Saints Row or something. I don't know. Probably racing around. Dead by Daylight crowd. Maybe. If we gotta keep it in the realm of Battle Royales. Or something like that. They just like, nah, I'm cool on that. And it's alright. How old are they? Like Super Mario generation? But still, they just like, why? I mean, you have fun with Roblox. Fuck Roblox. That's your thing. Don't be part of your thing. It's your thing. Fuck it. Just a whole, just a, right, generation shift. Separation. Where it just becomes the norm. Because it's no longer like So, I've come to the conclusion. As long as there's a train station, that industry will build. Let me see something. Put this to me. But wrong way. Gotta have an end goal. And you gotta know how to move forward. Like, what's your end goal? You know, I ain't gonna say fuck that shit. Some people don't. Like, you reach your end goal, what now? You know, next venture. Uh, what haven't I talked about with Fast Forward, bro? Free to play. Get a mechanic. And nobody gets hitting that mark. So, yeah. Roblox. That's why Titanfall was good. It's not that it was bad. It was for the non-Call of Duty type of players. Like everybody don't, like I'm okay. I watch it because fucking man, it's like that. It's like that. Social standing. Call of Duty bad, but certain games where you have to remind adults that they are adults. Shouldn't be cursing out kids. And in defense of it, I do believe in making a safe gaming space for adults and kids. People always talk about, what about the children? How the fuck you got a little motherfucker over here on the fucking game cursing at me like he a motherfucking gangster? No, about to run up on me and shit. Watch his little fucking ass. Fucking ass. You know? Now I can't say fuck that shit as an adult. Because you got little stay up late here, motherfucker, on the fucking game. Make a safe space for adults. Gaming. You know? And it's like, I want to do farming over here. I want to farm. So, see if we can do some farming. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. I'm hungry. I ate all day. Food. I need money. So make games safe for everybody. It's always what about the children? Yeah, shut up, lady. That's why your kid weighs 600 pounds. You know? You wasn't telling my fucking no for nothing. Stay over there. Actually, we do want to separate. I do believe that I don't get the point of there being Why do I gotta put in my name and age and you still don't separate the lobbies? I gotta basically sell my soul, then you don't separate the lobbies. It don't make sense to begin with. A kid playing on their big brother, their dad, or somebody, mom's system. I get that, right? Something can't be helped, but to be like, as a parent, I put on all the child safety shit, created a kid account, all this shit. Why the fuck? You know? Like, why should I have to share the lobby? That's all. So, when it comes down to that, that's how I feel about that. But, to do one better, we create, I don't know, this one's a stretch, but to be like good practice, create a, I'm nervous. Okay. 2 different versions of the game. A kid-friendly version. They should have a kid safe mode. Like Mortal Kombat, you know, gore and shit. Like where you could just do friendships and shit. Take off the blood. Brutality just make people explode. You know. Like it's a violent game. It's a game. But you know, guns and stuff, turning them into lasers, all Star Trek phasers. Something that's not a gun, but a gun. Whatever G.I. Joe could get away with, we get away with. That's who we market. That's who we go like. That's who we mimic. G.I. Joe, for a kid-safe version of your game. Whatever the guidelines for G.I. Joe. Like this will tone it down. No. Certain dialogue. Because part of the problem is this. I want it now. Okay, dude. Because this motherfucker won't shut up. Give me. Pretend that kid's not gonna ask grandma, the cool uncle, cool auntie, like, hey, how much do you love me? I need this game. It's called GTA 6. And I heard the T stands for titties. What? Your parents gonna kill me. No, they're not. I'm not gonna rat you out. Hey, goddamn it. Goddamn kids. get it from me. You just sold them drugs. Oh, they heard the teeth, man, the teeth. But it happens. No parents buy it for them. Not know. Can I get the new? I don't know what's Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive Team. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's tame, but still. Right, sure. Can I see the new John Wick movie? No. Like, why? I heard there were no titties in John Wick. Too violent. That's bullshit. There ain't even no titties. There wasn't even a nipple. You know what I mean? They come from that type of household. I know it's hard for some people to fathom, because, you know, some people are like, what? Grew up in a household like that. You know, some people's parents love them. So they still want to partake, join, protect our ass. For example, how many people put a lock on their account? Like, I don't share my house with nobody, so I ain't got it. As far as my, you know, my profile on my system. Like hell no. But just again, kids just end up playing, man. They just end up playing the fucking game. Long story short, so you want to protect yourself. Kid safe mode. Like here. Like, can I? Hell no, I heard that shit. Not for you. Like, technically, you know, they got a kid safe mode because I got a kid account. Take out all the good parts. I had to have an adult account. So they can enjoy the game. I guess they took the titties out the game, huh? Now that's what I got Dead or Alive for. Really? Yeah, the jiggle physics. Great. Put you over here. I don't want. Yeah, I gotta invest. Gotta invest in. Should. It'll just be good practice. Should. But they won't. but it created a safe space for everybody. What I mean by safe space. For example, as a man, I was like, ooh, it's a nice day outside. I'm gonna go sit in the park, sit on the park bench, listen to the laughter of children, and judge people as they walk by as I eat my lunch. They will call me a pervert just because I wanted to eat my lunch. Pervert, do you even have any kids here? Like, shut up, bitch, I'm trying to enjoy my sandwich. You know what I'm saying? They're like gamers. Perverts. Slightly. All they do is play those games and try to lure kids. Like, bitch, I would be happy if you kept the kid out the lobby. You know? So easy. What? Easy. A woman walks away with a kid. Hey there, little kid. Are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm lost. Don't worry, I'm gonna go help. I'm gonna help you go find your mom. Nobody bats an eye. So everybody turn their back. Yeah, kidnap. Little kid walk up on me. I need help. Oh, hell! Like it's Monster Inc. Kid, touch me. As a man. Lady gonna walk up. Okay, let's go. Oh, so sweet. I know this bitch. I mean, that's so sweet. Oh, shit. She could be a serial killer. I just let her walk off with a kid. Then be like, why'd you let her go with the kid? How the fuck was I supposed to know? It's my fault. Again. Crazy. I ain't no way. Yes, way. Yes, fucking way. Being a man. Then just came the gang. Nah, I'm in trouble. Somewhere he heard Luigi's got big titties. know? Where do you hear that? We were talking about the LGBTQ. What you mean? No, we're just having a discussion on the different genders, on the different groups. And he was like, what's the bisexual? Now what? Guys are talking about. So instead of talking about sexual orientation, it's like those letters stand for the Ouija's got big titties. Better than having a conversation about sexual orientation. Rather say Luigi's got big titties. It's a dumb conversation to have at some point. When it comes to dating and who you want to fuck, it's important to know. I would think. But at some point it's like, who you fuck don't make me come. And it wouldn't matter, right? If you want to do it, you do it anyway. Whether you're like, oh, I don't know, all that shit, whatever. Somebody put what you like in your face. Like shit. You know? That ain't nobody's business. Luigi's got big titties. Talk about this with his kids. Can't even talk about this with adults. Without name calling and all this other stuff. Hell no, Luigi's got big titties. That's not what you said. Yep, yes it is. Go ask your mom. LGBTQ stands for Luigi's got big titties. Like, cause I'd rather talk to you get yelled at. By Luigi's got big titties. Have that conversation with your kid. With my kid, shit, look. Just save it till you get out of high school. Don't let nobody pressure you. Friends or nobody. Whether you like boys, girls, whatever. Dad, shut the fuck up. And look, let me have my dad, mommy. Shut up. Messing with her the other day. They were having like a pride thing in one of the communities. Like, hey, look, it's your people. What do you mean by your people? But yeah, gotta have those conversations. Like this, sexually active shit. Ask what it is. You out here fucking. Like, fuck you. I use the word sexually active. Be one of those parents. Are you sexually active? kids got big titties. But see, just had to go through that whole conversation because kids shouldn't be in the line. You know what I mean? Should be in the seat. So, facts though. Facts. They actually came to me about it. They were like, they were young as hell. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh, like what? 11, 12. Why? Like, you know, some people don't love their kids if they're gay. Like, what? Why? Just saying. If you love us when we were gay. Like, why? Personally, I won't give a fuck. I'm too young to be even thinking about that shit. So, I don't know why I'm thinking about this shit. But it don't matter. No. It really don't. It would matter. A lot of people wouldn't even fuck that crazy bitch. How many of y'all fuck that crazy bitch? A lot of y'all fuck that crazy bitch. How many of y'all fuck that guy y'all shouldn't have fucked? Like, this nigga crazy. Like a better word. It's just how I like it. Type that look like they gonna key my car. He gonna key your car. They like him angry and a little sensitive. Feminine. They call him macho. Get off on breaking dog. But anyway. What was I talking about? For real. It's crazy. But that wasn't even the conversation. I just got so distracted. I'm hungry a little bit. I ate all day. Oh yeah, kids. That's what we're talking about. Like I said, it's a way that you're supposed to interact. To say, I can't say, you know, I gotta say Luigi's got big titties instead of having a discussion with my friends about the LGBT community and ignorant views that we may have as adults. Just to say, for sake of discussion. Or we discussion, we're going to discuss something, so we're going to discuss that. Could be like, the kids should stay in the kids' place. What type of conversations can we have on the battlefield? outside of the childish shit. Your mom. Oh, fuck you, buddy. You get what I'm saying? So, everybody needs a safe space. Kids to adults. And not being game companies not separating the two is stupid. Game companies, when I say game companies, we talking about like we gotta pay for this from some, Microsoft type shit. So if we gotta pay, why not just separate it? Do your job. I thought you were providing a service. So all the bad word, banning shit, don't make sense. For a certain age range, maybe, because they're trying to get them to clean up their act, because now they can curse, which is cursing. But it's not. 2K, trash talkers. It's just some games have bad advice. So not only do we need the option to mute everybody and shut the fuck up, but the option to be like, okay, at least we can talk amongst adults. So, tell me, what you want, what you really want. But, to actually have adult discussion, because some views might not be suitable. Gotta explain again. Well, what you call it is. Why Luigi got big titties. Get what I'm saying? Like, I've been sitting here talking about it. Like, it's not really about the game for me at the moment. It's about the conversation. So I chose something that could really run itself. I'm afraid because I got there an hour late, so I had to get a new fucking phone. Because yesterday I lost my fucking phone. I lost my phone. Fucking phone. I need that. I'm scheduled. Need a phone. Give me that. And my bills. Next, I gotta find out where I can get a laptop that I can pay monthly on good quality for my job for Christmas. She appled out. Yeah. I need help. It's best to get one now. She graduated. She graduated next year. So get one this year. She graduates this year. Boom. Here. We don't gotta worry about when she goes off to college. Like the card. My big stress for the fun. Pull that out. no way God can watch his own butt. So, laptop first. I don't gotta get nothing else for Christmas if I get that. I don't gotta get no clothes, no nothing. It's just gonna have one box under the tree. You got a desk. You ain't getting no desk. Here. Shut mom up. Son of a bitch. She don't even know what's getting over it. Don't wait. You wait. That's why I ended up getting the PS5 and the Quest. But the Quest 3. Got her that shit last year. Get her a new laptop. She shouldn't really need a new system or something for a moment, because she really operates on the computer. So if you like she wants a new system, ain't gonna work for her. Ain't gonna necessarily like it. So I can wait. Same thing, like when she like, hell. Need a laptop. You need help with the laptop? No, I need a laptop. No, you're not understanding. You need help with a laptop. No, I need a laptop. When you learn my language, come back and forth. She worked already. I want to get to relying on credit card. No. Dad. Somebody had a kid with you. It was that crazy. But nah. Just now I think about this shit. Adult conversation. Lucky I almost deleted it. Thank you, officer. Firefighter Dan. And firefighter not Dan. I thought you not Dan. Your name isn't even Dan. Shut up. Disrespect to me. But yeah. Dad. Gaming. Story War, yeah. That's the Fortnite, that's the Roblox. My daughter generation gonna kill Roblox. She at the point where she, you know, like Roblox her shit right now. She got banned from the account for a year because of some shit. Like, Like she just beat the Lego Batman game on the little challenge. It's like, yeah, it's up on the Lego Batman game. I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, you should buy it. That's what she wanted to give me for Father's Day a little bit. I'm like, wait. What's my budget? 80 bucks. Like, yeah, I saved some money. 50 something bucks. Cool, old man. Oh. That's Roblox. Fortnite's dead. They're just beating a dead horse. All because it's something you can't help. See, this is what happens when you build something that's generational. It dies with the generation. Gaming is forever. Because it's just what people do. They compete. They find reasons to be like creative. You know? Motherfucker pick up a rock and skip it across the lake. Skip it on the lake. I could do that better than you. Fuck that. Game. Rock skipping game. Pity pat and spades and poker. Pool and the game of basketball. Game of football. Game of soccer. You know? So, it ain't gonna die. The generational game dies before the genre, the industry will die. And they took something new and they just ran with it. They just ran with it. They didn't know what they had. Charge. Slap a logo on it. Nah, and nothing, like I said, I don't feel too bad about it. Like, dang, why you so cold with it? What they gonna do? Crying to their millions and millions of dollars they took from the people. Fuck out my face with that. I'm supposed to feel sympathy. But, some people don't recognize the kind when they see it. I've been duped so many times by a pretty face and nice ways. Even a not so nice ways. I need the pretty face. But that's not the point. We're in the era right now of gaming addiction. Secondary, technically. Because the arcade era was one. Now they're trying to turn the console era into another. NBA 2K. I'll bring up NBA 2K. NBA 2K is an example of crackhead game. I even want to throw Apex Legends in there. What I mean by crackhead gaming, you're losing. You're like, I did what I can to level up my character. Felt I should be at a level where I should be winning. Finally break down and you buy some VC to level up. You win a few matches. You're like, ooh. You know, that little $20 went far in the tank. Then start running out of gas. I'm like, ooh, maybe another $20. Get a few more wins. I'm like, ooh, another $20. I need to get some more wins. Then next thing you know, you're sucking dick behind GameStop for VC. Don't worry about that, Grandpa. I tell you, look handsome today. Stop glazing. Doesn't look good on your kid. But, get what I'm saying? Because they sell you, you know, anything where if you spend money, you get more wins. That's a drug. They're addicting. Here you go. Buy the high. Buy the high. Buy the high. You understand? Addiction. Because now you don't get the satisfaction of getting back-to-back wins. Your odds of winning now go from, 3 out of 7, 4 out of 7, to 2 out of 10. You're like, damn, I need to drop that 20. Because you gotta understand they control the battlefield. It's a live service. What the fuck is a live service about putting me in a lobby with somebody? Which means that they control certain stats, sliders, and shit behind the scenes, like a production company. They're here to serve you an experience. All depends on who's waiting the shift that night. You understand? So, in a game, that's like relive Michael Jordan's favorite moments. I can't take the final second shot if the game don't come down to the final seconds. And no matter what you do, that game gonna come down to the final seconds. And you gonna tell me they can't sell you a match? Yeah. Put the crack pipe down. Get some addiction. Get addiction counseling. Because I'm not trying to make the match come down to the last second. I'm a competitor. Fuck them. Ain't no way that's gonna happen unless the game put me there. That game subbed my ass out for 2 quarters. Just so I could take the last shot. From the tag game. Like, how? Just busting their ass. I wanted to make sure. I ain't no way this going to a buzzer beater. Bench. Beep. Skip through all that shit. And take the fucking shot and shut up. But when a game can do this, literally 2K did this. You think that they're not over here manipulating the odds for you to win and so you can buy some fucking VC? And you can earn it still playing the fucking game. But like I said, it's addiction. It's an addiction. It's a gaming addiction. I never thought I'd say that as a game. Cause I'm always like, yeah, gaming addiction, yeah. But it is. Um, some games you pay to win. As long as you're paying to win for the higher winning, and you just can't enjoy, you're addicted. You're paying for a high. So don't say I didn't tell y'all shit. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful out there. Drugs bad, okay? WWF. Nah, you ain't gonna hit no shots. Live service. It's an admin somewhere. And they just see a dollar sign by your head. How much did they spend? What? See this person over here? Spent $1,000 in 2 hours. Like the first purchase at $800. Second one at 2. There goes another one on the hour. Buying stuff for his friends, gifting them out. Who you think gonna win tonight? We're gonna put a different name over his name, and we're gonna make him bust this one person ass all night. But I'm just saying, you know, like how much? And then it's creating a new breed of gamer, the entitled gamer, which is pretty soon, if we don't get this in check, gonna take over the gaming industry. I just paid $20 on these skins. I better win some. You know? I just dropped $100. Better be out here busting ass, so they're gonna give me all my money back. The entitled gamer, because they like I spent money. I expect a good service, and something that's supposed to be competitive. The good service is winning. Y'all out here addicted to crack. Because you're paying for the high winning. You don't even, right? Deep down though, you know. You might not even be that good. So now you're afraid to put down that crack pipe. How are you looking in front of everybody? Now you're back behind GameStop. So, think about that shit, y'all. Think about it. They got control over this shit. You ain't got no control over that shit. They ain't got no control over that shit at all. Drugs are bad. drugs are bad. Fortnite is an exception. Fortnite's not necessarily about competing. It's not a competitive game. It's a battle royale RPG. It's Grand Theft Auto with a limit. So that's different. You know, they keep trying to come up with items and they keep be like, ooh, impulse buys. They purely make money off impulse buys. Right. It's not, it's not the drug. No, hey, come here. But yeah, if it's a competitive game, anytime you drop some money, you feel like you win, or you should win. It's no longer competitive. Got nothing to do with skill. No, you can't sit here and tell me you could bake a cake better than me, but then hire a baker. Buy a store-bought cake. Like, bam. Get what I'm saying? You can never find better. The industry dies like that. Thought you could bake better than me. Like, screw baking, I got money. I win. They never bake. I'll be back. Story Royale. Um, I don't know what to tell you. So here at Gab Game, got another project at mine too. We're at hand. It's like a 12 game series. Actually, fuck that. Um, what we're gonna talk about is how I plan on changing the game. I guess I'll talk about the multiverse then. Never mind. I was about to go crazy. But there's 12 characters, six protagonists, those guys, six antagonists, the group. Might be a little bit more there. But creating the multiverse of a bunch of stories that go on at the same time. And that's why I wanted to do the Brood as a separate unit. So I could actually jump into the Brood. I think you got that guy, the woman, the lady, Lady Mystery, and the driver. Not the driver. That guy, the guy. I don't think I can name anybody the man. You gotta go check it out. Anyway, there's six of them. Each represent a portion of gaming. Then there's the Brood on the other side. Basically, your Fast and the Furious type people. Just a little bit more hardcore. No, they're not really to be messed with. Bad, good is all about perspective, but they don't play around. Because I do want to give them depth. But everybody got a story going on. Certain characters cross here, certain characters cross there, but they all got their own stories. I'm doing a DC Universe, Justice League, and Avengers type video game verse. Um,
I think it'd be pretty cool. It's not the first multiverse, but I think it'll be the most fleshed out. Also, but the six main characters for sure they're gonna have their own trilogy. They're gonna have their own trilogy. They'll be good. I already got a specific formula I want to follow, and I have a battle style I want to get. As far as controls, um, I don't control the same. Share universe, but I figured out the formula. Actually, I didn't figure it out. Somebody else figured it out for me, and I jacked him. His name was Batman. So Batman gave me the idea. Then there's something else I wanted to implement. Well, yeah, Batman. That's Jack Batman for my formula. Um, I had an idea for a new way of storytelling. Um, Actually, it'd be great. Got a hidden mechanic I'm gonna use, and it's gonna be dope. Oh, excuse me. It's gonna be dope. I've really been putting a lot of thought into this, ready to execute. starting to make my presentation. I don't know who I'm presenting to. I'm starting to make my presentation. I'm excited. Ski G. Good game. Gab Games. GabGames.com. Talk about it.